What's going on, y'all? It's your girl Lazy Eye, and I am back with another one. Yes, this is the same shirt. Yes, you just seen this eye look, depending on how I uploaded the videos, and I'm pretty sure the eye look is going up first, featuring the Juvias Place Wahala palette. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. But we do something a little different. I also picked up the Juvias Place foundations and concealers. Yes, I am tardy to the party, okay? Very tardy, but I did go ahead and pick them up. So why not do a foundation try on and do a little wear test? Why not? So I picked up, it's called the Juvias Place I Am Magic Velvety Matte Foundation, and I got the color Rio, which is 430. I kind of wanted the color Punta Cana, but that was sold out, and I feel like that shade has been sold out for ever. Like, I don't know if it's a lot of people that just wear that shade, but I definitely felt like that's the shade I would have been. But this was the next closest match. So this is how the bottle looks. It looks like it has an expiration date of 24 months. It does have the little bunny on it, so they don't do animal testing. It is made in Italy, claims to be full coverage. And then you can see the sticker on the back. Again, maybe y'all can't, but it says Rio 430, and it's like the tube is matte. I'm just gonna like tap it and shake it. And I already did my eyes, my eyebrows, my skincare. I did go ahead and prime. So majority of my face was done with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and then in my T-zone I went in with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and that's been working best for me. Like, that's how I've been keeping when I do choose to wear foundation with having a mask on. That's how I've been keeping it from transferring and getting all over my mask, getting all over the place. Like, that's just what's been working best for keeping everything in. And then of course y'all know it has like the little seal that I'm over here silently struggling to pull off, but we got it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab my mixing plate and put a little bit on here, because from what I hear, it's like super full coverage. So I just put that much on it, because every review I've seen, people are like, don't put too much. And I'm just going in with one of my Shop Miss A sponges, nothing too serious. And picking foundation shades have been like a struggle for me, because I'm not, wow, I didn't even put that much on, and look at this. Yeah, I squeezed out too much, and I didn't even squeeze out a lot. I've been struggling, like I was saying, I've been struggling picking foundation shades, because I'm not as tan as I usually am. I'm not as golden, and I usually always wear like a golden or a neutral undertone type foundation. So we'll see. And then of course, picking them online are always a struggle. It is for me, girl. Even when I look at like, here's how to pick your right shade. Like, this is one of the shades that they pick for me, but they picked like 3 for me. I was like, it's good. It's a great thing to have options, especially with this foundation. And I love that they did it reverse, where the darkest shade is actually number 1. I thought that was really cool. You know, Juvia's Place is Black owned. It is owned by a woman as well. So women owned or woman owned. Y'all know I don't speak English all that great. So however you want to say it. But and it's definitely full coverage. That's why I'm like definitely getting all down. I mean, through here, because we don't want it looking like, you know, don't match. This one is pretty yellow though, I won't lie. It's a true like golden undertone type vibe. I'm just gonna try to blend it in. It's not hard to blend in at all. Like, it definitely blends very nicely. And then of course I'm gonna blend into my hairline, so we're not out here looking crazy, because I know we're gonna do, it won't be, I've done in the past like a 24-hour foundation wear, but sis, I don't know if we doing 24 hours today. I think I'll be able to get, I plan to have this on by 10 a.m. Like I said, not like I said the other video, because I'm shooting, it gets so confusing where you're shooting 2 videos, and I know like my other content creators that's watching, y'all know what I mean when y'all shooting 2 videos. But I have some running around to do today, and I'll be able to be out in the elements, be out, just out, well, safely out with my mask on, going to appointments and things of that nature. So we'll be able to see how it wears. I don't have a doubt that it won't last, but y'all know I do have combination skin. Lately it's been it's like still combination, but I have more dry patches now. But it blends in very, very nicely. And like, this is how it looks compared to my neck. And then like, let me back up. I do have like a little off the shoulder little shirt going on today, purposely so y'all can see like my neck and like my chest. So we'll see. So after blending in, that's how much I have left, which is not much. So trust and believe, if you buy this foundation, do not be out here using all of it, because you don't need a lot. And I know a lot of people, when it first came out, they was like, oh my gosh, like the tube is so little. But first off, it's 1 fluid foundation, it's 1 fluid ounce. It's the same thing, it's just the packaging is different. Like for reference, this is what the Infallible 24-hour wear foundation. It's just different packaging, you guys. Like, people were so pressed, but it's no need to be pressed because it's the same thing. We'll go ahead and go in with the the concealer. This is the I Imagine concealer. I got this in, oh, it's on the bottom, 16. So remember, it's in reverse. So that's why I'm in like the higher numbers, because they started with the deeper shade first. So this is what the component looks like. Super duper cute. And then number 16, it is got some weight, you know, it's pretty hefty. So I'm just gonna open this and we'll see. And I'm just gonna put a little bit right here, because if the foundation is at full coverage, we're not even gonna play those games. And then like a little bit right there, and that's as much as I'm gonna put on. And then I usually let the under eye concealer just sit. And yep, as I thought. The concealer is full coverage too. Like, probably didn't need all of that. Yeah, you don't. A little goes a long way, just like with the foundation. But we'll fix it, don't worry about it. I'm actually gonna take a foundation brush. This is from Peach and Pearl. It's when Andrea Renee, who's also YouTube on here, did a collaboration with them. And I'm just gonna like kind of buff it in a little bit more. Just cause I definitely put on a lot. I swear, no one was cutting their lawn when I started filming it. Now everyone wants to be cutting their lawn. Never fails. At least my dog is asleep. She's not in here having breakfast quite yet. And also the concealer blends really nice too. Like, I'm not mad at it. I'm not struggling at all. I mean, I put too much, but that's my problem. And I'm just gonna go back over with the foundation brush, really to like clean up this line right here. That's why I say, like, if you over blend or blend way further over than you wanted to with your eyeshadow, is cool. Don't trip, sis. We can clean that. And I'm also gonna just remove this foundation from my lips, so I don't want that like setting on there too long. And then we're gonna blend out this last little piece right here. And then I'll just finish it off with the brush. Cool, I'm liking how it's looking, so I will just go ahead and finish the rest of my face off of camera, and we will come back and see what we're looking like. So y'all, I am back. You know, after 20 hours later. No, just kidding. It didn't take me that long. I actually recorded it for you guys, which you would have just seen me finishing off my face. So this is how my face is looking. It looks really pretty. Like I told you, I've been really rusty just because I haven't been wearing that much foundation, but this is really pretty. Like, we can get all up and through there. It doesn't feel heavy on the face. It doesn't feel tight. I guess that's why it says a velvety matte. like, it's cool. Like, you don't feel like anything's weighing down your face. I did pair like what is this, the Master Chrome Master Chrome metallic highlighter in rose gold. That's the highlighter you do see on my face. The blush I'm wearing is the Buxom Wanderlust primer infused blush in the color Goya. So that's like the little pop of color you see here. Otherwise, for like my face, just my base face, you guys always know I finish my face with the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. And why do I always want to say deep, but it's not deep, it's dark. I've used that for forever. I love it how it finishes your face, and it always plays well with any products that I use. I did go in with the Hoola Toasted Bronzer. That's what I have on today, just to add a little color and finish everything up. And of course, I went in with my Scandinavia finishing setting spray. So this is what we have. This is what we're rocking. Oh, the lips. I put on NYX Butter Gloss in the color Tiramisu. Just something really simple, really light, because as I did state, I am going to the orthodontist today, and orthodontists are real disrespectful to any lip products you do have on. They don't care about none of this. So I just put on something I know I'll be able to reapply after the appointment. I'm more of a gloss girl anyway. I don't really care to have on like matte liquid lipsticks. I used to really be into that, but I'm not. Oh, the mascara, which is a new mascara I've tried. This is MAC Bad and Bold and Bad. It's this one where it has both. So this part is like the big one for your upper lashes, and then when you twist close that one, you can pull this one, which is like wonderful for your bottom lashes, super small one. I have been waiting to open a new mascara, and I was just like, let me try this one. I actually really like this, especially for the bottom lashes. So yeah, I don't know why I'm still holding on to this lip gloss, but yeah, this is what we're looking like. Let me get the official time here. It is 9:43. So that's what we'll just roll with. Like I said, I'll keep the foundation on probably most of the day. That's what I'm hoping for. Unless the foundation just like clocks out. We have had a few of those on this channel. But I don't think it will, so we'll just roll with that. I will record my check-ins for you guys. The first check-in will probably be after I leave the orthodontist, just because that'll give us a couple hours into where I will get you guys a shot with how it looks like outside, because this is just like, you know, with my ring light in the house. But yeah, stay tuned, and we gonna see if Juvias make it do what it do. I think it will, but we'll see, because I've like been disappointed before. But I have good faith in this. All right, so I'll catch you guys in the next clip. Okay, so what's going on, y'all? I am checking in. I'm actually in the car about to leave, but I wanted to show y'all how everything was looking before I left. It actually looks pretty good in the light. Like it all goes together. Excuse the lawnmower in the background. My neighbor, she be doing the most. But yeah, this is how we're looking. I will keep you guys tuned in. I won't be blotting my face. If the foundation breaks down, then guess what? You will see me back on camera, back home real soon, telling y'all it was horrible. But you know, long as it stays good, we'll keep it on our face, and I'll keep you guys checked in. Right now it's 10 o'clock, so the next check-in will probably be like 12 or 1. We'll just see how that goes. What's going on, y'all? I am back. I don't even know when was the last check-in. I think it was before I went to the dentist and I didn't do another one. My bad, y'all, but it's not like I had a super busy day. It's literally just the traffic, like the Democratic National Committee or what have you is here in our town, and it's just 1,000 people on the road. Like, what would take you 15 minutes to get somewhere or 10 minutes is taking like 20-30 minutes. And then don't get me started because people really can't drive, and I kind of got road rage, so it's been a trying day nonetheless. But we made it. It is officially 3:07. I'm looking at my Apple Watch. It's officially 3:07. We did put on the foundation at 9:43, I believe it said. So let me see, about not quite 6 hours, but you know, I feel like I've worn it long enough to construct my thoughts and opinions. My opinion, you know, I feel like you be having to say that here on YouTube because people be in the comments like, oh my gosh, no, I totally disagree. Like, it's okay to disagree. This is my experience. So I'm gonna come a little close so we can see. I'm actually gonna take off my glasses so y'all can see what it's looking like. You can see right here like the indentation of my glasses and my sunglasses. I did switch glasses. I had on my purple glasses and I put on my black ones, so that's what you see right here. Y'all know I don't put foundation on my nose, just powder, so don't even judge the nose. And then of course on the other side, my eyes still look great. Like, that's one thing about Juvias Place eyeshadows. They not finna fade. They gonna hold up, sis. Okay, but you can see I'm looking a little healthy, might I say. Here is this side, and here is that side. Forehead, my forehead didn't move a bit, which was cool because look, I was at the orthodontist and you know they lay you back and they like all over your head, like reaching over you, putting on, oh here go my new colors, two-tone. I finally got to pick a top color because like when y'all seen me earlier in the day, I had what they call like a Rocky Mountain power chain. If you have braces, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't had braces, don't worry about it, sis. But basically, Rocky Mountain power chains only come in two colors, which is clear and gray. And your normal power chains comes in like all types of colors. So I went with orange. Not that it matters. You know, we'd be having a mask on anyway. But yeah, they be all over your head, touching stuff, moving your mouth. My mouth area still looks pretty good. I didn't eat anything yet today, which is terrible. Like, that's like the whole day. I've just been like drinking things, but it held up pretty good. I don't feel like it performed any worse than any other foundation I own. Okay, just kidding. My Sthlm double wear, that it's just the GOAT. Like, Sthlm stays in place. But as far as like any of my other foundations, like Fenty, my NARS, Urban Decay, I feel like it performed the same. Like, I'm not mad at it. Of course it oxidized. Most foundations oxidize. But it turned out to be just fine. I mean, I'm not mad at how it's looking. It's summertime, you know, a little oil, a little sweat, you know, a little glisten ain't gonna hurt nobody. And I have been out. I think today the high was 83. So yeah, some parts of the day I had my windows down, other parts I had the AC on. But I went to Target, I went to my doctor's appointment, I went to the orthodontist. So I've been in and out, you know, in AC, not in AC, in the elements, not in the elements. So it's pretty cool. I think it held up pretty good, unlike my hair, but I digress. But yeah, this is what we have. I did just apply more gloss on because I told y'all orthodontists be disrespecting the lip gloss. But overall, I'm pleasantly surprised. And remember, this is Juvias Place in the color Rio. So I'll keep Rio. I don't have a problem. As far as the concealer, it's still there. Sis did not clock out early. I think it did bunch right here, like where my glasses sit, but honestly, every concealer and foundation does that. my forehead. Okay. Like, I think, honestly, it did pretty good. It did transfer. Brought y'all my mask I had on today, which is definitely going in the garbage. Don't be reusing. Throw it, just throw it away. So it did transfer. Most of it is my lip gloss, but you can see like down here was like my foundation and up here was my foundation, which did kind of shock me. But I think that has something to do with it being like a velvety matte. So it's not all the way matte. It does transfer. A lot of foundations transfer. So it's not like a deal breaker for me. But I just wanted to keep it funky fresh, y'all, so y'all know what's up. But honestly, it's a good foundation, and like Juvia's place is always running sales. You can always get it on sale. I got mine on sale. I got a 20% off coupon that I use for the palette, the concealer, and the foundation. So I am not mad at it at all. And I think Juvia's place is on Afterpay now too. Afterpay is like gonna be the end all of a lot of people. The fact that you can just like break it up into payments, it does have that too. So if you guys are looking to pick up anything or the foundation from Juvia's place, you definitely can. I'll just have the website listed below. It's not anything affiliated, not sponsored. Okay. But yeah, overall it was a pleasant experience. It doesn't feel heavy on my face even right now, even though I'm going to go wash this off, okay? Immediately, expeditiously, as soon as I turn this camera off. But it was a pleasant experience. I look forward to being able to wear it again. I'll definitely be picking it up. I'll be curious to mix it with like my Sthlm double wear or my Lancome 24-hour wear, or even the Fenty matte foundation, just so it has like that extra staying power, because it has the coverage. Like, okay, it has it. So I'm not hating it at all. This is my powder brush I used earlier, so let's just see if I could like back to life, back to reality. Let me see if I can just bring it back, okay? And I didn't add anything. This is just literally the brush I used to set everything. And even with just doing that, look at it. When you can do that, it's a good foundation in my book. Definitely recommend. Definitely is going to be one of my faves now. And the fact that you can use so little, like you're gonna have this foundation for a very long time, unless you wear foundation. Even if you wear maybe if you wear, I don't know if you wear foundation every day. I don't know who's wearing foundation every day, but yeah, I'm pretty impressed. I like it. Love the eyeshadow palette. I'm probably gonna do more looks here on my channel. If there's certain color combinations, you guys can leave that down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a blast. I haven't done like a foundation wear test in a while. Really enjoyed it. If you guys have any suggestions, anything you want to see, any comments, anything, you can just leave it down below, and I will catch y'all in the next one.